desire you do me right and justice, to bestow your pity on me. I'm a most poor man and a stranger born out of your dominions, having here no judge indifferent, no more assurance of equal friendship and proceeding. Alas, in what have I offended you? What hath my behaviour given to your displeasure, that thus you proceed to put me off, and take your good grace from me? Heaven witness, I have been a true and humble husband, at all times to your will conformable, ever in fear to kindle your dislike, glad or sorry as I so decline. When was the hour I ever contradicted to your desire? Or which of your friends have I not strove to love, even though I knew he were mine enemy? What friend of mine that you deride your anger? Did I not continue my life? Nay, gave notice he was from thence discharged. Call to mind, I have been your husband upward of 20 years, and have been blessed by many children by you. If in the course and process of this time you can report, and prove it too, against mine honour hot, my bond to wedlock, my love and duty, then in God's name turn me away, and let foul's contempt shut door upon me. And so give me up to the shocks kind of justice.
Nought had all's spent when desire is got without intent. 'Tis better, 'tis better. 'Tis better to be that which we destroy, and by destruction dwell. In doubtful joy nothing can be made of nothing. What must I say? I pray, sir, and I cannot bring my tongue to such a pace. Look, sir, my wounds, I got them in my country's service, when some certain of your brethren roared, and ran from the noise of our own drums. Think upon me. Hang 'em. No, I would they would forget me, like the virtues which our divines lose by him. I pray you now, it may stand with the tune of your voices, that I may be consul. I have here the customary gown. Oh, you come and cry of curse, whose breath I hate is reek of the rotten beds, whose love's I prize is the dead carcasses of unburied men that do corrupt my air. I banish you! I banish you. On here remain with your uncertainty, let every feeble rumour shake your hearts. Your enemies with nodding of their plumes fan you into despair. Have the power still to banish your defenders, till at length your ignorance, which finds not till it feels, making not reservation of thyself, still thine own foes deliver thee as most abated captives to some nation that won you without blows, striving and despising for you this city. Thus I turn my back there, it There is world elsewhere. Nothing can be made of nothing. 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 Nothing can be made of nothing.
If to do were as easy as to know what we're good to do. Chapels have been churches and poor man's cottages, princes' palaces. It is a good divine to follow his own instructions. I can only at each 20 what we're good to be done, and be one of the 20 to follow my own teaching. The brain may divines laws for the blood, but a hot temper leaps o'er the cold decree. Such a hair is madness, the youth that skips over the meshes of good counsel, the cripple. But such reasoning is not in habit to choose me a husband. Only that word choose. I may neither choose whom I would nor refuse whom I dislike. Such is the will of a living son, curbed by the will of a dead father. Is it not wrong, Larissa? I cannot choose one or refuse none.
Well, your father was never virtuous, but holy men at their death have good inspirations. Therefore the lottery that he hath devised is these 3 chests of gold, silver and lead. Whereof who chooses me, chooses you, will no doubt never be chosen rightly by one who shall rightly love. But what warmth is there in your affection to any of these princes who does not already come?
Over name them, and as thou namest them, I will describe them, and according to my description, level my affection.
Well, first, there is a Neapolitan prince.
There's a colt indeed, who does nothing but talk of his horse, and he makes it a great appropriation of his own good parts that he can shun himself. I'm very much afeard my lady his mother played false with a smith.
Then there is the County Palatine.
I does nothing but frown. As though you should say, if you won't have me, choose, He has merry tales and smiles not. I fear he'll play the weeping philosopher in his old age. He's so full of a mannerless sadness in his youth. I'd rather be married to a death with a bone in his mouth than out of these. God defend me from these two.
What do you think then to the French lord? Monsieur le Bon.
God made him and therefore let him pass for a man. In truth, I know it is the sin to be a mocker. But him! He hath the horse better than the Neapolitans, a bit of bad, a bit of frowning than the Count Palatine. He's every man in no man. If the throstle sing, he falls straight to capering. He will fence with his own shadow. If I should marry him, I should marry 20 husbands. If he should love me to madness, I shall never require tea.
Well, then what do you think to Falconbridge, the young Baron of England?
You know, I say nothing to him, for he understands me not, nor I him. He hath neither Latin, French, nor Italian. And you will swear, when you come into court, they have a poor penny within the English. He's a proper man's picture and all, but after all, who can converse with a dumb show? I think he bought his bonnet in Italy, his roundels in France, his doublet in Germany, and his behaviour elsewhere.
But what do you think then to the Scottish lord, his neighbour?
Oh, but he hath a neighbourly charity in him. If he'd have borrowed a box of the ear of the Englishman, swore he'd pay him back when he was able. I think the Frenchman became a surety for seal under another.
So what do you think then to the young German? Duke of Saxony's nephew.
Very vilely in the morning when he's sober, and most vilely in the afternoon when he's drunk. When he's at his best, he's little worse than a man. When he's at his worst, he's little better than a beast. Hope I shall make shift to go without him.
Well, if you should choose, if I choose the right person, you should refuse to perform your father's will. If you should refuse to accept him.
Therefore, for fear of the worst, take a deep glass of Rhenish wine and place it on the contrary casket. For if the devil be within, and temptation without, I know he will choose it. I'll do anything to myself. I will be married to him. Sponge.
Does any of you know me?
This is not Lear. Does Lear walk thus? Speak thus? Where are her eyes? Either her notion weakens, her discernings are lethargid. Waking? 'Tis not so. Who is it that can tell me who I am? Lear's shadow. I have been studying how I may compare this prison where I live unto the world. And for because the world is populous and here is not a creature but myself, I cannot do it, yet I'll hammer it out. My soul, I'll prove the female to my soul. My brain, I'll prove the female to my soul the father, and these two beget a generation of still breathing thoughts, and these same thoughts people this little world in humours, like the people of this world, for no thought is contented. The better sort, as thoughts of things divine, are intermixed with scruples, and do set the word itself against the word. Blow winds and crack your cheeks. Rage, blow. You cataracts and hurricanes, spout till you have drenched our steeples, drowned the cocks. You sulphurous and thought-executing fires, vaunt couriers to oak-cleaving thunderbolts, singe my white head. And thou, all-shaking thunder, smite flat the thick rotundity of the world, crack nature's moulds and germans, spill at once, that make ingrateful man. Thoughts tending to ambition, they do plot unlikely wonders. How these vain, weak nails may tear a passage through the flinty ribs of this hard world, my ragged prison walls. And for they cannot die in their own pride, with being nothing. Music, do I hear? Rumble thy bellyful, spitfire, spout rain. Nor rain, wind, thunder, fire are my daughters. I tax not you, you elements, with unkindness. I never gave you kingdom, called you children. You owe me no subscription. Then let fall your horrible pleasure. Here I stand, the poor, infirm, weak, and despised old woman. Oh, 'tis fell. will be the pattern of all patience. I will say nothing. Thoughts tending to content flatter themselves that they are not the first of fortune's woes, nor shall not be the last, like silly beggars who sitting in the stocks refuge their shame, that many have and others must sit there, and in this thought they find a kind of ease, bearing their own misfortunes on the back of such as have before endured the like. Thus play I in one person many people, and none contented. Sometimes am I king, then treasons make me wish myself a beggar. So I am. Then crushing penury persuades me I was better when a king. Then am I king together, and straight am nothing. But whate'er I be, nor I, nor any man that but man is, with nothing shall be pleased, till she be eased. Didst thou give all to thy two daughters, and art thou come to this? Oh, keep time! How sour sweet music is when time is broken, no proportion kept. So is it in the music of men's lives. And here have I the daintiness of ear to check time broke in a disordered string, for the concord of my state and time had not an ear to hear my true time broke. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. For now hath time made me his numbering clock, my thoughts and minutes, and with sighs they jar their watches on unto mine eyes, the outward watch, whereto my finger like a dial's point is pointing still, and cleansing them from tears. Now, sir, the sound that tells what hour it is are clamorous groans, which sigh upon my heart, which is the bell. So sighs and tears and groans show minutes, times, and hours. This music mads me. Let it tell no more. For though it have hold madmen to their wits in me, it seems it will make wise men mad. Yet, blessing all his heart that gives in me, it is a sign of love, and love to me is a strange brooch in this all-hating world. My wits begin to turn.